I'm going within today. Here in my mind, I'ma be okay. A little love goes a long way. So I'm going within today. I'm going within today. Here in my mind, I'ma be okay. A little love goes a long way. So I'm going within today.
Hello, my beautiful inner workers. I'm really glad you're here today. This episode is for the people who are healing but keep finding themselves pulled back into old spaces, old patterns, old people. And it leaves you confused like, am I really healing or am I just repeating the same cycles in a different way? You're listening to the Going Within podcast with Sheena C, a space for self-awareness, healing, and learning to trust your own inner voice. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to search your own heart and having the courage to grow. Okay, so let's get into it. So today we're talking about healing, and that's healing without reopening doors that were meant to stay closed. Because we got to be real about this, right? Just because you've healed, it does not mean that everything from your past deserves access to the new version of you, right? And that's a hard truth for a lot of us, you know? I think that one of the biggest misunderstandings about healing is that people think healing means returning, right? Returning to people, returning to places, returning to situations to prove that you have grown. Like, I'm healed now, so I can handle it this time. But healing isn't about proving anything. Healing is about protecting your peace. Sometimes growth doesn't look like going back stronger. Sometimes it looks like not going back at all, right? And I know that can feel very uncomfortable, right? Because a part of you still remembers the love and the familiarity, the connection, right? But another part of you, the healed part of you, remembers that pain too. Okay? So the question is, why do we reopen the doors? So let's talk about why we do this, okay? Why do we reopen doors that we know hurt us? Sometimes it's not even about the other person. Sometimes what it's really about is you. It's about you wanting that closure. You want that validation. You want things to end differently this time. Or if we're being really, really honest, sometimes it's because that version of us is still attached to what we hoped it could be, not what it actually was, And that's where we have to be gentle with ourselves, because healing doesn't mean that you don't feel that pull per se. It just means that you don't necessarily follow it anymore, right? So what's the next phase? Healing doesn't require reconnection, okay? And this is a very important thing to understand, because you can heal from something without reconnecting to it. Let me say that again. You can heal from someone or something without ever speaking to them again. Okay? You can forgive without reopening the door. You can understand without allowing the access. Right? Because with closure, like real closure, It doesn't come from another person. It comes from you deciding. What are you deciding? You decide that I don't need anything else from this situation to move forward. Simple as that. And the difference between healing and familiarity is that sometimes we confuse familiarity with healing. Just because something feels familiar doesn't mean that it's aligned. Sometimes it just means that your nervous system recognizes it, even if it's unhealthy. And that's deep, because a lot of us were conditioned to feel at home, quote unquote, in chaos, in inconsistency, in emotional unavailability, right? So when we encounter that peace, it can feel uncomfortable. And when we encounter old energy, it can feel normal, right? But normal doesn't have to always mean healthy. Okay, you got to protect the version of you that healed. Think about the version of you that had to fight to become who you are today. The version of you that, you're setting boundaries for the first time, you're choosing yourself for the first time. The version that walks away even when it hurts, right? That version of you deserves protection. So when you're tempted to reopen a door, you must ask yourself, am I honoring my healing or am I abandoning it? Right? It's okay to outgrow people. Okay? This is the part that most people struggle with. It's okay to outgrow people, even people that you love, even people who once felt like home. It's okay to outgrow those people. Okay? Because growth doesn't always happen together. And sometimes that version of you that needed them, right, is not the version of you that exists anymore. That doesn't make you wrong. It doesn't make you cold. Okay? It makes you aware. Simple as that. It makes you more aware. So let's clear something up. Setting boundaries is not punishment. Okay? It's not revenge. It's not you trying to hurt someone. It's simply you choosing not to hurt yourself anymore. Okay? And not everyone will understand your boundaries. And that's okay. That's totally fine. Especially the people who benefited from you not having any. Right? Having their way with you because you didn't have any boundaries. But you're not responsible for their comfort. Right? You're responsible for your peace. Right? So let me be real practical for a moment, okay? When you feel that urge to go back, don't act immediately. Okay? Just sit with yourself. Okay? Sit with the feeling and ask yourself, what am I really needing right now? Is it connection? Is it comfort? Is it validation? Because going back might temporarily soothe that feeling, right? But it doesn't actually heal it. Okay? So healing is not a one-time decision. It's something that you choose over and over and over again. Okay? You choose it when you don't respond. You choose it when you walk away. Right? You choose it when you sit with your emotions. Right? Instead of escaping them. And I know that sometimes choosing yourself feels very lonely. I understand that. Okay? But there's a difference between loneliness and alignment. Okay? Like we discussed in episode 8. And eventually, that alignment becomes peace, total peace. So, if you needed permission today, here it is. Okay? You don't have to reopen any door that disrupted your peace. You don't have to go back just because you've grown. You don't have to prove your healing by re entering spaces that once broke you. You don't have to do that. Okay? You're allowed to heal and move forward with your life fully without looking back, right? You're allowed to. So I'm closing with this today. Thank you for sitting with me and yourself today. If this resonated with you, just take a moment to breathe, and acknowledge how far you've come. You're doing great. You're doing amazing. So before I go, I would like to ask for your help with the podcast growth by liking and subscribing on whatever platform you're listening to. Please leave a comment and like and share. This will help the podcast to spread the awareness and reach the people who needs to hear it. So thank you so much. So much for the love and the support that I have thus far. I appreciate each and every one of you who are listening. And I'll talk to you in the next episode. Okay? Stay safe, stay positive, stay healthy. I love you. And namaste. Ciao.
I'm going within today. You're in my mind, I'ma be okay. A little love goes a long way. So I'm going within today. I'm going within today. You're in my mind, I'ma be okay. A little love goes a long way.